All right, you guys, welcome back. This is Mr. Oracle. I'm here to bring you another Oracle energy reading. We're going to see what's going on in their energy, and we're going to tap in, okay? Please show love. Take it as it resonates. And if it doesn't, don't force it to fit. It may not be for you all the time, okay? I hope everybody is doing well, though, on this journey we call life, okay? Let's tap in and see what's going on. Spirit, what's the overall energy? Good news in reverse. Somebody's receiving bad news about someone that they had a friends and benefit situation with, or somebody's receiving good news. Somebody is receiving bad news about someone that used to be their friends with benefits. That's how Spirit want me to say it. Somebody that they used to have that type of bond with. Give me one more. Addictions in reverse. Somebody letting somebody go. So this is for the other person. This is for the karmic. Somebody see this karmic as bad news. Somebody that they had a friends and benefit situation with, and now that this person decided to make some different choices in life, they're letting go of this karmic that they was overly attached to, or that they overindulged with. Bottom of the deck, we got apologies in reverse. They don't want no apologies. They don't want no second chances. They're ready to cut this person off. Fall season. It's a fall season in reverse. They doing this right now, and this karmic is obsessed with them. This karmic don't want to let them go. So let's tap in and see what's going on. One thing about them karmic, they don't have no boundaries and no limits. So if they obsessed with you, they are gonna cause problems for you. But that's what comes with those type of energies that don't have any limits and no boundaries. Transformation and journal. I don't know. Spirit, what's the messages? Look, that's that karmic. That's that karmic. So I feel like it said Pluto, and it said Pluto transformation when I put it back real quick. Now it's coming in my mind. Pluto transformation, and it said journal. So this person is threatening to tell this person's business if they leave them. That's why we got deception right here. Deception and temptation. And that's where the bad news coming from. Come on, Spirit. Turn on right quick light. Make it make sense. What else? What's the message? Change. They don't want this person to change. They don't want this person to make good decisions for themselves. And everybody was a karmic at one point, and everybody overindulged in something or did something that wasn't for their highest good. But anytime somebody wants to make a good choice or want to go in another direction of their life, they should have the power to do so. Now, while this person wakes up one day, get their aha moment, go through their awakening, and want to make better choices for themselves, the karmic should do the same thing. And if that person doesn't want to do that, it really shows what kind of energy you overindulge in. So it should furthermore make you look at yourself of why you attract those type of energies anyway, and to when you leave this situation, not to go back. Okay, Spirit, what's the messages? That was the channel message for somebody. What else we got? Archangel Michael. Somebody doesn't have protection. So whoever this person is that overindulged into this situation, they don't have any protection. So they're not going to get that guide and light, or they're not going to get that help from Spirit, because they overindulged so much and have accumulated so much darkness that this person has to make these choices on their own. It's a certain point you have to get to. It's like being lost at sea. I know it's a story somewhere out there, but it's about fishermen being lost at sea. In order for them to get back to shore, they have to look for the light, the lamp, the lighthouse or something like that, and it helps them get back to sea. That's what this person has to do. This person has to find the courage to go through that darkness. As far as they went down that tunnel, overindulging into stuff, they have to find their way back to that lighthouse, where the light is, where their protection is, where the shore is. This person has to find their way back, because you knowing that you are in a situation that you don't want to be no more is half the battle. Now you have to add the rest on to it and get back where you need to get to, so you can get your protection back. See, what people don't understand about protection, you just not gonna be you have to look at protection like a armor. If you don't put your armor on, if you don't put your bulletproof vest on, you will not be protected. And even though everybody has protection, if you leave your bulletproof vest at home, how you gonna lose? How you gonna have protection? This person have lost their protection, left their protection behind, and now they have to go get it, basically. So we got communication in reverse. This person is not connected to spirit. Bounty hunter in reverse. This person's spirit guides can't even find them. They don't even know where they at because they have accumulated so much darkness. And we could be talking about an earth sign. This could be an earth sign. They trying to find their way back home, trying to find their way back to stability, trying to find their way back to their manifestation. This is somebody that operate in the darkness, that's trying to find their way back. So when they are telling people to give your life to God and stuff like this is a prime example of somebody trying to find their way back to God. Let's look at it like that, because I do want to put it in a way that everybody can understand. All right, what else? What's the messages? This is somebody trying to find their way back home. Look, stability. They trying to find it. They trying to balance it out. They're trying to balance it out. They know what's going on. They are aware of, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, this is going to be one powerful message. This person is trying to reunite with themselves. They're trying to reunite with themselves, but this person is not really feeling confident right now. And then you got that demonic energy in the back that won't turn them loose. That's how it be when you're trying to break away for something. It won't turn you loose. Divine intervention in reverse. I just said that, y'all. That demonic energy do not want to turn this person loose, but it's fated to happen. So whatever this person is doing right now with no protection, this person is starting to understand how their choices affect them in the long run. What it's like not to have protection. What it's like not to be connected to their light. This person is finding that out now. Look, they ready. They open. They open to receive. They open for they protection to come back in. This person doesn't know what's going on, but right now they are blocked off from all communication. Only God knows why. Maybe it's something that this person needs to see, because we always think that God is out here just neglecting us and stuff like that. But if God keep picking you up and you deliberately make choices, bad choices, using your free will, wouldn't that be using God for your advantage? For your own plan? That's not fair. So God is really showing, the spirits is really showing this person how spirit works, how spirit communicates, how it feels to receive divine guidance help. This person is learning. We got drama queen in reverse. I'm telling you, they don't want to be in that chaotic energy anymore. They don't want to be like that no more. What else? I like this now. That karma won't let them go. This person trying to find the light. Contract in reverse. They're trying to break that soul tie. They're trying to break it. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Look, detach. Somebody is learning what detachment is. I like this. See, I like the messages when people are finally learning. That's how I know my readings mean something. It means something. Somebody out here watching it and really applying it. Somebody is starting to understand. Somebody is understanding. I love it. Almost make me want to cry. Cause I know it be a lot of people that be thinking their life be so bad. Your life do not be bad. Y'all be having the wrong people around y'all. Half of them have a hand in why y'all make the bad choices that y'all make. Some people be seeing the light in y'all, and because they don't have the light on their own, everybody has a light, but because they refuse to find it on their own, they want to bring y'all down. They want to be deceptive for you. They want to cause you to be off balance. No. It's time to break away for that. I don't care if it's a family member, friend, or the light bill man. Cut their ass off. All right? Spirit, let's get into the message. Let's get into the message. What is the message? Spirit is here this morning. Always here, but more potent this morning. What's the message for this person? Yeah, this person was arrogant and rude in the past. This person was making impulsive decisions. This person was not stable. And this person was operating in a deceptive energy. And that's how they missed out on a lot of opportunities. I just said that. Yeah, now this person is starting to heal. Or they starting to realize where they went wrong at. This person is starting to accept. This person is starting to take accountability and forgive themselves for the action that they made. For the soul tie they created. And that karma in the background mad. Yeah, this person is starting to heal. They probably are healing from a sickness. It could be spiritual or physical. But the more that they forgive themselves, the more that they recover spiritually and financially. It's positive changes for this person. And all of this is fated to happen. And this person is doing it on their own. Right now, they don't have protection. Protection comes after you heal. Because of the work that you put in, that's when your protection comes. Yeah, for not living in their truth is the reason why this person went down the path that they went through. But this person is knowing that now. They know what's going on. Look, they know why they invested into the things that they invested in. This person's heart is opening up. That is excellent. What else? Yeah, this person has been reckless and impulsive in the past. Reckless and impulsive. This person was ready to take action, but the actions what they taking kept leading them to a lot of delays. Yeah, this person is taking responsibility. They know the truth now. And now they holding back from this karmic. And that's why she upset. That's why she upset. What else, Spirit? How you mad because somebody want to better their life? Yeah, letting go of these burdens. They're letting it go. They're giving it to God. Yeah. They ask me what I do and who I do it for. Yes, this is great. They releasing that burden. Yeah, and they finding stability. Confirmation. They finding stability. They finding balance. They finding their identity after being lost. After being lost at sea. I just said confirmation. I just said that after being lost at sea. Telling y'all, man. It's for real out here. But if y'all know what's going on, you can fix it. You got to know what's going on first. What else? Right. Block. They're not letting this person in because this person is feeling that healing energy now. Confirmation, that person is feeling that energy now. And they like it. They like it. It's like being lost in the desert and you finally step in. I don't care if it's a corner store. If they air conditioner on, it feel good up in there. It don't matter how that gas station look. Somebody air conditioner has cut on and it feels good and they don't want to go back to this karmic. Blocked out. What else, Spirit? This is great. This person is holding back. Yeah, from this karmic that can't see. That's causing them to lose everything. That's causing them major disappointment. This person is blocking out this karmic that clouded their judgment. Had them thinking that the journey that they was going on was inspiring them to be confident and brave. No, they was leading you down the wrong path. And that person see the truth now. They see the truth now. One more. And we gonna wrap it up. Look, bye. I'm out to calmer waters. What a peace at. What a powerful message. Bottom of the deck. Manifestation. Now this person can manifest now. Now this person can create now. Now the person can connect back to their spirit guides now. They had to reach the shore first. They had to get back to the land first. Confirmation. They had to get back to the land. Look at all that earth around them. It could be an earth sign, or it could be in your big three, or you could be moving away from an earth sign. Yes. Somebody knows what's going on now. Okay. Spirit, what is the outcome? Self-awareness. This person knows what's going on now. This person is fully aware. This person is tapping into their higher self, and they are questioning their patterns and their routine. Can I get one more, Spirit? Just to put the ice on the cake. Give me one more. Let them know it's real. Let them know these readings are real. Let's see what it says. A new opportunity. Y'all, I cannot make this up. This is a beautiful message for somebody. That's how you get stuff did right there. That's how you change your destiny. That's how you do it. That's divine intervention at play. Bottom of the deck, what we got? Fear. Somebody overcame their fear. Afraid of failure. Wasting time on negative thought. And when you are in fear, you'll just accept anything. Just to be a part of anything. But this person was going the wrong way. Fear is not of God. And it's not of sickness. And it's not of yourself either. All right, we're gonna leave it right there. I hope y'all enjoyed the message, and I will see y'all on the next one.